Well, hello. We are here. You did it. Day 3. This is day 3. We're going to be bringing it all together for you. First, let's just arrive. Let's come back to our intention of release and renew for this 3-day challenge. I've gotten some really great feedback in the DMs, and it's really interesting to get your direct messages and saying how much this is supporting you and how others are, and how you're not necessarily feeling like you can share it in the open. So one, I just want to name that's okay. And when we start to share in community, we actually create an opportunity for us to begin to feel seen and to feel heard, and also for other people to hold space for you. So I encourage you to share in the comments below on how each of these days are supporting you. Or if if it's not supporting you and you're not having the best experience, feel free to share that as well. I mean, that is real, that is raw, and I cannot help you if you're not sharing. So I really encourage you to share, and if you need to slip it into my DMs, we can begin there. Let's start there. But I do encourage you to share it with the group so that together we can grow together. So let's kind of do a recap of what we've done over the past 2 days. We've begun in connecting to the most powerful instrument that we have, which is our bodies. And some of these exercises that we're doing in these 3-day challenges every single month, and even deeper in the Alignment Lab, is so that you can begin to have a better relationship to your body. You can have a better relationship to your mind and your emotions, and trust all of these things coming together to work in your benefit, and feel more in control, in the sense of there are things that you can do. So for day 1, we anchored into our breath, and this reminded our nervous system that it's safe to slow down when we're doing that nostril breathing that is supporting us in balancing the left and the right hemisphere of our brain so that we can feel safe in slowing down. In day 2, we brought together this gentle movement, this inviting the energy to flow and to create space for the body where it may have felt tight or guarded. And in doing those spinal twists, we're allowing this kind of wringing out a little bit of our spine, so that we're massaging our organs and helping our bodies to naturally detox. And as I mentioned, the twisting motion that we did, it's not just physical. It is symbolic of this wringing out of what's been stagnant, whether that's our emotions, stresses, or stories that you've outgrown. And you've created that space now for new energy to move through your system. So here we are in day 3. And we're going to anchor all of this together with sound. Sound is the bridge between your body and your consciousness. It's vibration meeting intention. And as you listen to this sound bath, when we get into the sound bath portion, every tone and every frequency is designed to help you integrate what you are releasing and invite your whole system to go into a deeper state of alignment. So I'm going to ask you, as we go through this together, I want you to notice what arises. Maybe it's stillness, maybe it's emotion, maybe it's nothing at all. Whatever shows up for you in your body is speaking to you constantly. And your job today is to simply listen. And so this is where the breath and the movement and the sound are going to all come together to create this real transformation within the body, and not just in the mind, but in the body and the energy field around you. So first, before we get into the whole exercise, I want you to just take a moment to honor yourself. You've shown up. You've shown up for yourself. You are choosing to listen to your body, to your breath, and you are choosing to move through what no longer serves you so that you can make the shift, so you can make the change that you want to see in your life, so that you can live a life that you love waking up to every day. And this is a choice that we must make repeatedly every single day, day after day. And this is how change actually happens. This is how change actually takes root, and how these new positive habits are created. It's the old story, and then you go into this new way of being where you're not having to try anymore. So if you felt the difference in these past 3 days, and that you're noticing this clarity, the calm, and the deeper awareness, and if you're ready to go further, then the Alignment Lab is your next step. And inside the Alignment Lab, you'll notice that we will be continuing the October's theme of Release and Renew through sound healing, breath work, somatic movement, and these reflective practices, so that it helps you to regulate your nervous system, expand your awareness, and really allow these practices to take hold, so that you are making those changes within your nervous system, so that you're making these changes in your life. This is where you'll learn to sustain what you started and to turn moments of peace into a lifestyle of alignment. So I will drop the link below if you are interested. Founding members, just as a reminder, founding members are people who sign up through the end of December. It's $47 a month, and you receive if you sign up this month, you receive a personal astrological reading for either the month of October or November. You get to choose, and that will help you navigate the next season of your growth. So definitely check that link below. And let's get into it. Let's get into our practice for our final day. Today, we're going to actually shift the order that we've done things. We first did the nostril breathing, and then the second day was the spinal twist. We're going to start with the spinal twist today, and then we're going to go into the nostril breathing, and then I'm going to invite you to lay down into the soothing sound bath, so that whatever is being released through the movement and the breath can be an opportunity to be renewed, and the new intention gets filled in to whatever it was that was released. So right here, this is your alignment. Okay, so we are going to first start with the spinal twist. I'll guide you through 3 minutes of spinal twist. Again, you can choose to have your arms up here to do the spinal twist. Remember, we're going left in through your nostril, right out through your nostrils. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Okay, that is for our 3 minutes of breathing. If this is still uncomfortable for you, you can bring it together and locking your hands in front of you. Today, I'm gonna try to do 3 minutes of this here. And then we're just going to seamlessly shift into our nostril breathing. And to remind you of that, we're going to place our right thumb on our right nostril, and we're going to breathe in through the left. And to exhale, we're going to close the left nostril and breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right, plug it up, and exhale through the left. Now, there is another way to do this where it's kind of more of a mudra, where you bring your 2 fingers, pointer and middle in, and then you are actually allowing your ring finger and your thumb to do the work. So thumb on your right nostril, and then to exhale, ring finger. I don't have the dexterity to do that yet. And so again, like, there are these practices that can build upon the next thing, right? And so, but we have to first meet ourselves where we are. So if you can do that, if you can put, these 2 fingers your pointer finger and your middle finger down, and use your ring finger to plug up that nostril while keeping the mudra of these two fingers down on your palm. Do it. Great. If you can't, then you're going to be like me today. It's just not where I don't have that flexibility yet. And so the way to do that, we're going to modify thumb and pointer. Okay? All right. And then after that, I will guide you into the sound bath, which will be 10 minutes. Cool. Go ahead and get comfortable for your spinal twist, whatever that looks like for you. Today, I'm going to sit straight and tall, not on my knees today, on my bottom. When you found the position that feels good to your body, go ahead and close your eyes or cast your gaze down to the floor. And first beginning with your palms face down on your knees. You've made it to day 3. You've made it through this week. Now we're just bringing our intention and attention into the present moment. Pushing down your perineum and up through the base of your spine, all the way up through the crown of your head. Almost like a pulling down into the earth and up into the sky. Straight spine. And now bringing your awareness to the connection of your hands to your body. The weight of your hands to your body. And the heat between your hands and your body. And let's just take a gentle breath in through your nose for 5 counts, breathing in. And out of your mouth for 5. Again, in through your nose. Exhaling. Remember, you are right on time. One last time. Inhale. Coming back to a normal breathing breath and raising your hands up to your shoulders or in that interlocking position in front of you. Breathing in, let that go, and inhaling through your nose to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale. Remember to go at the pace of your body and what your body needs. Great job. 1 minute in. Remember that if you are starting to feel dizzy, allow yourself to have a longer exhale. One more minute. More seconds. One more round. Inhale, exhale your hands down to your knees. Take a moment to ground yourself and elongate your spine. Bringing up your thumb to your right nostril, breathing in through your left. Plugging up your left nostril, exhale through the right. Breathe in through the right. Plug it up, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Continuing on your own. Minute in. One more minute. Seconds. More seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Bringing your hands back to center, back to your knees. Straightening up your spine, noticing if anything shifted, breathing normally. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, inhaling through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. Taking a moment to take inventory of how you're feeling. Allowing anything to settle, letting the dust settle. And then slowly allowing yourself to lay down. And as you do, bring your awareness now to your breath and your exhale. Honoring everything that you've done, everything that you've noticed of how your body is communicating to you. noticing any discomfort that you might be feeling or anything that has arisen with the breathing. And let's give it gratitude. Thank you. Thank you to our bodies for its natural intelligence. Our bodies know what to do. And sometimes we just have to create the environment for our body to do what it knows best. Finding stillness. And beginning by relaxing your forehead. Relaxing your eyes and your ears. Relaxing your jaw. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relaxing your neck and your shoulders. Your elbows. Relaxing your hands. Your chest and your stomach. Relaxing your hips and your thighs. Your knees. Relaxing your shins and your calves. Your ankles. Relaxing the top of your feet and the bottom of your feet. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body, beginning by wiggling your fingers and your toes, and gently rock your hips from side to side until it's comfortable enough to raise your knees so that your feet are flat on the floor. Raising your left hand to your stomach and your right hand to your chest. And noticing now the connection of your hands to your body. The weight of your hands to your body. And the heat between your hands and your body. Inviting in a deep breath in through your nose for 5 counts, breathing in. And out of your mouth for 5. Again, in through your nose. One last time. When we are thinking about what we are releasing and what we are renewing, sometimes what we notice is that we are really making space for us to really give ourselves the biggest gift of all. And that gift is permission. The missing piece for a lot of us is not in the end goal, it's not in the destination, but it's in the permission slip, the permission that we give ourselves to heal, to change, to be different, to be loud, to be soft, to be uniquely you. With your eyes still closed, slowly and gently roll to your right side. Taking a moment here to be in this pose, this posture of being reborn. And remembering that all of that clawing and that reaching for validation or that screaming to be loved may be because you're seeking permission. But you already have it, and it is yours to give to yourself. It is yours to give to yourself. With your eyes still closed, slowly and gently roll to your left side. Here, balancing that right and the left side of the body. Allow yourself that permission. Give yourself permission that you have been seeking everywhere else. That permission or that seeking of trying to find validation or approval or confirmation for your place here in the world. And it's okay. It's okay. You just didn't know that you could give yourself the permission. You decide what's valid. You decide what you approve. And maybe you've been in the shadow work for so long that you've been afraid to step out into the light. Maybe you just didn't know that you had the power within you to give yourself that permission. But you are meant to be seen. You are meant to be heard. You are meant to be loved so deeply. And if you choose to give yourself that permission to see and to hear and to love yourself, my friend, you can do anything. You can be anything. With your eyes still closed, slowly and gently push yourself up to a seated position. Again, finding your left hand on your stomach and your right hand on your chest. Oh, we are going to take one big cleansing breath together. Let's breathe in and sigh that out. Let's do it again. Breathing in. One last time. A gentle breath in, inhaling awareness, and exhaling what no longer serves. Bringing your hands together now in front of you and raising your thumb knuckles up to your forehead. May you know your truth down to your lips. May you speak your truth, and down to your heart. May you live your truth. You have released. You have renewed. And this right here is the beginning, just the beginning of your alignment. As always, I would love to hear how you're doing, how this made you feel, what were your ahas in the comments below so that we can all learn together, grow together, and align together. I love you. You are so deeply loved. You are so deeply loved.